Will Buru recover all the way upwards with the 50 to 60 cent levels at least by the end of this month? Or is this a ticker which is glory days are behind you? You should be cutting your losses and walking away from. What's up, trend friends? Today, we're discussing Buru, ticker BURU, under three different lenses: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing a cast breakdown. The what, we're going to be doing some stock analysis. The where, I'm going to tell you guys where to get in and where to get out. So without further ado, if this is the type of content you guys like, hit that thumbs up button, and now let's get to work. So when it comes to Buru, guys, this is one of those tickers which is extremely volatile. So we're going to go over here and first talk about the why, right? Why was it running to begin with so that we can anticipate the future, right? I always tell you guys to say, in order to predict the future, you first need to understand the past. In the case of Buru, guys, this is one of those tickers which has been so freaking volatile, both to the upside and to the downside. But what it has done is that it has actually, curated a cult following now. And that's actually really good. Because when things turn out good and when the company has solid news, what you're going to see is that you're going to see an influx of buyers coming back and being reminded of what Buru is truly capable of and jumping in hopes of a secondary rally close to this, massive one we got all the way upwards of 85 cents. Now, when it comes to Buru, though, I think that right now the market conditions are not suitable for really penny stock trading, especially ones that are more of a swing trade than a day trade opportunity, just based off of the red that we're seeing in the markets. And I think that people are very risk off. And when the markets are risk off, what we often see is that they go ahead and they just sell all their stocks that they're potentially green in, or they think of maybe if we get a market downtrend, we're not even going to see some solid results from them. But I think that Buru is one of those companies that if we do see solid news, it is going to have a massive move to the upside regardless. And I think that around the 30 cent levels, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Listen, I always tell you guys, right? One of the things which we take pride in on this channel is not coming on here and telling you guys the things you want to hear, but telling you things that you need to hear. And right now, at around the 30 cent levels-ish, I wouldn't go ahead and cut my losses. I really wouldn't go ahead and cut my losses because I think that it will at least give us a retest of, it's sitting at 28 right now. It will at least retest its 32 cent levels, which is an extra 10%, right? And it can potentially run all the way back upwards of this 38 cent levels as well. I could see that happening, which is a freaking almost 50% move, right? From where it's sitting at right now. So, for me, I think that this is one of those stickers that right now it's not a good time to cut your losses, but because it will eventually pump. Considering as well, when we go over here and we look at the company's cash holdings, the company has $12 million in the bank, and they're burning out almost $2 million every single quarter, leaving them with 18 months of cash. So financially speaking, they are in an okay place of not needing to go to the capital markets to the financial markets to actually go out and raise more capital in order to execute things. So I think that dilution is not something that we really need to worry about too much when it comes to Buru, considering previously historically they have been super freaking dilutive, right? And right now their overhead supply is okay. It's not too crazy, but again, this overhead supply, I think what we need to see an influx of buying in first before we even see them go ahead and actually put these warrants to use. So overall right now, I think that right now it is a hold. I wouldn't say necessarily it's a buy right now, just because there are better buys in the market if you ask me, right? I mean, listen, all of our favorite tech stocks are dipping big, right? Palantir literally included, right? So for me to come in and tell you guys, hey everyone, go buy Buru, when like all these other big companies that have a lot of upside opportunity are on discount, it's just silly, right? It's just silly. And again, right, we're not in the silly business, we're in the money-making business. There's that. Now, if you guys want to trade alongside me every single day, I know exactly what I'm buying and exactly what I'm selling, do check out our community, right? Our community right now is on a 50% sale for the next 10 members that join. We trade penny stocks, we trade large cap stocks, we do options trading, we do crypto trading, we also do dividend investing now, a lot of new things. Let me show you guys exactly what our community looks like. So as you guys look over here, we have day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, lessons, one-on-one access, small account challenges, investing, crypto, Q&A sections, you name it, we got it, okay? And, this is what our alerts look like. We give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we give it a stop loss. We also tell you how many shares to buy in your portfolio. So let's say you have a 100K account, we give you all the sizing in a 10K. We use the 10K account as a benchmark. So let's say you have a 100K account, you go out and buy 10 times this amount. Let's say you have a 30K account, you go out and buy 3 times this amount. Let's say you have a 50K account, you go out and you buy 5 times this amount. Simple and easy. It's really that simple. We have over 400 members coming back month after month, and I'll tell you guys why people are coming back, man. It's because they're making money. They're making money, right? Previously we used to do a 7-day free trial. Wilson says, "Hi Sam, thank you for all work on the community. My 7 days trial finished. It was great. I thank you for the membership this week." He brought in 7K in 7 days from a free trial. 7K in 7 days. I mean, this is insane, man. Now we no longer do a 7-day free trial. You know what we do now? Now we do a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. Right? You heard that right. 2 weeks free trial, 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Lily didn't on a live herself, okay? kill yourself. Says, I know you hate Robinhood, Sam, but first day, this is literally yesterday, but first day here and more than impressed. Thank you so much for all you do and excited to go through the teaching materials you shared. 36% a single day. Shout out Lily. All recent wins from the legendary bull pick, endless gratitude. Portfolio is up 9% on a red day. I mean, was your portfolio up red today as well? Or, you know, crazy, man. We've been crushing it. Lulu says, sold a little early, but green is green. So grateful for all your help. Big Abs and Sam. Joining this team has been the best decision. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Another great day. Thanks to your bull pick. Approaches yes. 2100. 1100 profit from AKLR. I cannot pay off a third of my rented wheels for my Range Rover. Look at this, beautiful. I don't know who rents wheels on a Range Rover, but hey, bro, beautiful car regardless, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this, 68,000. Thank you for advice yesterday and calling beyond. Beautiful. Started a small account to test out some tests. I'm grateful. The recent, thank you so much. I'm definitely sticking. So this guy's smart. You see what he did? He started a small account on the side to see our results, and now he's going to use his actual portfolio. So that's some forward thinking right there, right? In case we sucked. Hey folks, my second trade with the team, 1,300 in less than an hour. 46K for Annie. Granny Slayer says, a couple years ago I was down in the trenches, absolutely beyond fucked, made every single mistake you can name and wouldn't learn from it. Lost way more than I could afford and was so close to giving up. Decided to give it one last chance and find mentors. Now I'm almost back to the green with the help of Sam and everyone else. Words can't describe it, but Sam, you helped me more than you could know. Thank you so much and all the other shot callers. The Robinhood account is my own doing. Really don't know what the fuck I was doing. The Moomoo account I started when joining the server. Truly lifesaver. So there's him by himself. There's him with us. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Listen, give it a shot. 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Next time members, 50% discount. Why next time members, 50% discount? As always, because we want to reward the action takers, not the procrastinators. Not the guy that says, I want to join, Sam, but I need to ask my wife. So my wife can ask her boyfriend if I can join your free trial. It's a free trial, dude. It's a free trial. Look at what you've done to your portfolio. And look at what the cost of a potential redemption looks like. And go, is it worth it or is it not? Okay, let me give it a shot. Anyways, remember, don't give up, don't quit. Why? Because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.